ways to express this. Like, just because I say, let's say hypothetically, Mika, I'm not in the mood for you, Mika, which is literally never, for the record. I always love your enjoy your company. But that being said, let's say for whatever reason I was like, Mika, I don't want to be around you. If I were to fucking say that, if I were to try to find a way to word that nicely, I would just say, hey, Mika, I think I might hop off. I'm not in the mood to be around anybody right now. You know? There are ways of going around that. And that's truthful. Sometimes people just need some alone time, you know? And that's not even necessarily lying. That's just you opening up and being, you know, what's the word? There's a word for this, expressive and whatnot. Well, what I was really trying to say was like when I said my bad, I was really about to talk to you. What I was trying to convey was like I felt bad that honest to God I maybe is like not been ignoring you a little too much, and that's probably why you left. And I really wanted to talk to you too, and I was actually about to start a conversation as well. Still want to talk about them sharks with you, but um, you know, I that's why I also said invite me to a private party because I might have assumed that maybe you'd rather just be, you know, with each other. You're gonna have to like, what's the word? Ooh, that's Gia. Hold on. Well, it's hard to because I've been drinking on an empty stomach and it's only fucking what? I've been drinking on an empty stomach since damn near 10 a.m. and it's 2 o'clock. Dude, it doesn't bother me. There's not Mika. There's nothing you can say to me that's gonna offend me or make our friendship any different. Out of what? A what? Wait, what? Oh yeah, that was a couple days ago. Yeah. What about it? Okay, now I'm confused. Are you talking about the recent time? Like, yeah, that happened like a week ago, or like maybe a little bit, maybe a little over that. But yeah, when I like took him to urgent care and shit, he's okay. It really fucked with me, as you could imagine. You were there for it. I was really emotional, you know. No, yeah. I was, well, that's why I feel bad too. Cause like that one night, I joined back and I started just crying my eyes out, you know. And I don't exactly feel good about that. Sometimes I'm a very emotional creature, especially by being bipolar doesn't fucking help at all. So like when I'm like that night, oh my god, like that night, I'm glad we're kind of talking about this now because you have no idea how much I just kind of like mentally beat myself up over this shit. But like when you showed me that fucking song, it's time to say goodbye. Like that really hit my heart on such an emotional level to the point to where, God, I couldn't even know how to describe it. But I woke up drunk, hit you up, and I was just I felt so uh just distraught. Like it was weird to describe because it's like I was happy because of the fact that I'm talking to you, but I was also just in so much mental pain, and you were the only release of it at the time. And to arguably still are to an extent. I go through a lot, but I'm glad to have people like you in my life that help me through it. It's just I feel bad 'cause you don't need to deal with that. You don't need to fucking deal with that shit, you know? I feel bad for doing that. I try to, and I never can. That's the thing. That's my greatest weakness, Mika. Never letting it out. I try. I think I remember you telling me something about that, and telling me it was even beautiful at one point. I just, fuck, man. It's hard. It's hard to really view it like that, you know? It's very hard. Not a whole lot of grown men can. That's for damn sure. I don't sugarcoat it either. That's for damn sure. How I feel. And sometimes I tell you I struggle with them. Like I feel like how I feel is not the right way too, you know, like especially when it comes to self like deprecation for lack of a better term. Just, I'm my worst you're your own worst critic, you know what I mean? We've talked about that before and like I nobody beats myself up more than I do mentally, you know? And boy do I do that. There's sometimes I can't even fucking sleep because of how much I'm kind of quite literally ashamed to look into the mirror. Just not enough, never will be enough. It's a really hurtful and sad feeling. Absolutely. I'm about to fight my brother in this game. I was lucky. It really does, dude. It's something that, like I was saying earlier, dude. It's like if you're a fucking human being in 21st century and you're telling me you're not depressed, I don't fucking believe you. You're a goddamn liar. You're an absolute goddamn liar, and you're suppressing your emotions because Get the fuck out of here. And well, you know what's crazy about that too, Mika? Something I wanted to bring up earlier about it, but it's like, since the dawn of time, since us being caveman, what's a human being's sole purpose in life? Other than literally giving offspring, like having children, what's a human being's sole purpose in life? Do you know the answer? 'Cause there's only one. I swear to God. But it makes sense once you hear it. Yes, but minus those. There's just to make it more convenient. We don't hunt anymore. We can go to the fucking grocery store and shit like that. You know, we don't gotta hunt to make clothes, all this other bullshit. You know what I mean? Human beings make their lives, especially on a yearly basis in the days era, just convenience for the sake of convenience. But yeah, absolutely. Now, hold on. Absolutely, but dude, I got something to throw your way. Now, hear me out. Now, this is a conversation topic, Mika. You're gonna like this. All right, dog. Crack open a beer, listen to this shit. All right, so I'm about to hit you with some fucking shit right now. So hear me out, dude. Hear this shit out, all right? So we used to focus on that. Blah blah blah. Fuck, did I already lose it? Come on now. Oh, dude, I had somewhere going so hard with this. Hold on. What the fuck was it? So so our modern day lives, yes, our modern day lives, all we want to do is make shit more convenient. You know, that's why we got phones, all this bullshit, blah blah blah. But despite that, look, the more convenient life gets, it seems to me the more depressed people as a species get. But back then, was depression ever a thing? Probably to an extent, you know, sadness and whatnot. Whenever you lost a kid to a fucking saber-toothed tiger or whatnot, you know. But then I feel like people back then, for being able to hunt for what they own, hunt for their clothing, hunt for their shelter, hunt for their fire, all this other shit, right? I'm not saying we should go back to doing this whatsoever. But what I am saying is these people got more satisfaction at the end of day's work. Like, you know how you get the satisfaction after cooking yourself a fantastic meal, Mika? Think of it like that. Now imagine that on that aspect where like you didn't have a stove, you don't have this, you get this satisfaction out of it, right? But the more convenient our lives get and the less effort we have to actually put in our lives to actually do something like that, like cook for ourselves, the less fulfilling it is and the more depressed we probably get. I'm so glad I did because I was trying to express it, but I'm not good at expressing it. Right, or some electronic, or even if you were, with hypothetically, you were rich or some butler, you know? Shame with that. That's why most rich people are so miserable, because they have butlers and shit. Oh, brother. ouch! I just, ooh, ooh. Sorry, I just fucking bit my toe. God, I wish. I wish you'd come here, honestly, because we got fucking, dude, I could show you a couple of sturgeon spots and shit. Dude, if I were to catch a sturgeon, Mika, it would fling me into the water and you'd have to rescue me. That's how fucking big those goddamn things are. Prehistoric ass fish. Dude, have you not seen? Dude, look up sturgeon. Dude, they're big. They're like giant eels almost. But they have scales. Dude, I'm telling you, we could both be holding that thing. I'm like one back on another, and just, we're both going into the water. If it's big enough, if that bitch is big enough, oh my god, we're cooked, Mika. Dude, I could shoot. Dude, there's so many like fuckers are fucked up, bro. Fuck them things, dude. I have a horrible memory of when I was a kid. My dad took me sturgeon fishing, and then like that motherfucker yanked the pole right out of my hand, and my dad ended up paddling me because I lost his good pole. And it wasn't even my fault. I was like 7, bro. That was like a fucking like 600 pound fucking. Well, maybe not that fucking strong, but you know what I mean. That thing was way stronger than a 6-year-old kid. Come on now. Like, get the net, bro, get the net. Dude, we eating that thing. That's what we doing. We're gonna jump in there, bro. We gonna RKO that bitch. Knock that fish out. Throw a rock at it. Oh, fucking God knows. Less than 100 pounds, I'll tell you that. Together, if we were to fuse, we'd be like one. Just combine 90 plus that, whatever that is. I maybe 80, maybe. I don't fucking know. Yeah, I don't weigh a whole lot. I'll tell you that much. Pounds. Dude, just punch me hard in my metabolism enough to where it fucking finally knows what to do. How to be a metabolism. God knows. I'm still listening, but I might not say a whole lot of words. I gotta find my brother right now. My brother, you finally awoken. Ouch! Ouch! Fuck! I'm not entirely too sure. I promised I'd beat him with only my nail, and I'm keeping my promise. Ouch! No! Got me. I feel that. Yeah, of course. Wait, isn't there a shortcut? Motherfucker, I don't even know what our shortcut would be. Oh my fucking god. Sorry, Mick, I'm not trying to interrupt you. I'm just kind of thinking out loud here. Did it just not go up here? Why wouldn't it go there? Oh, at the mic? No, it fucking doesn't. God fucking damn it. Where the fuck does it go? I'm gonna bring that from Geo. Just keep going to the left. Oh, dude, telling me about it. I would love to go fishing with you, Mika. Dude, you're telling me, bro. Oh my god. Bro, Mika, you're just like some of the best company I can think of, period, bro. I'm not even gonna lie. Like, that's just how I feel, man. That's why, dude, I feel bad every time you see me when I'm sober, dude, because I'm just such a, like, I'm just, you know? Like, every fucking time you've ever met me when I'm sober, you're like, Jordan, you okay? I'm like, eh. I'm like, yeah, I'm alright, but, like, I'm just, eh, you know? It's just the sober. Just like I'm not gonna lie, I got a lot of shit that goes on in this household. Like this entire house I live in is like one big dysfunctional family, but that's besides the point. But yeah, it's a lot, dude. Brother, on God, Mika, if I met you IRL, we'd definitely be spending time together while sober. I'd definitely have fun with you. We'd find our ways, you know. We'd definitely find our ways. No. Oh, easily, dude. That's definitely me, bro. I'd do it, Mika. If I was your next door neighbor, Mika, I'd give you a key to the house and be like, just walk in whenever. I don't give a fuck. The only thing I'd say is just don't give that key to anybody else, of course. Do, do, do. Yeah, the most I'm gonna steal from your house is a beer and instantly replace it before you even wake up. You say you regret this. I'll grab like two beers and then show up with a liquor bottle literally as soon as you wake up. Like, here, I made up for that. Yeah. Oh, nah, I get that. I respect that. Nah, shit's mad funny, bro. Damn, that shit looks even more cute. Bro, what am I gonna steal? Your dignity? Nah. Like, nah, bro. What am I gonna steal? My dignity back? Nah, bro. Nah. Not capable. Dude, if I move to Finland, I'm definitely gonna make you take a trip to Oregon. That's for damn sure. You're gonna try some of these fucking bullshit that us Americans have, and I think you're gonna fuck with it. Well, at least I'll definitely make sure you fuck with it. I'm not gonna make you. There are a couple things I think you might like, but there are a couple other things I'll definitely never show you. You know, if you're, I know, I remember you telling me you're not too much of a pastry guy. You're not a pastry guy, right? That's what I thought. That's what I thought. Okay, so I want to make sure. I want to make sure. There are a couple other things. You a coffee guy? Oh, you're one of those. That's right. That's fair. Yo, you give me fucking Irish whiskey. Irish coffee. I actually prefer fucking cold Irish coffee. Fuck warm Irish coffee. Yeah, same. I like the cold. I had a flask. Well, I still do. I just can't use it legally. Can you walk around in Finland? while drinking out of a flask. Like, you're not gonna get arrested for that shit. You see, that's why America sucks dick. As long as it's not disturbing the peace, it's okay. Wow, wish America was like that. So I'm not. I wasn't directed towards you. It just I'm pissed because there are a couple times that I can't even do that. 2:30, huh? No, fuck you, dude. Thank God. All right, all right, all right. I know what I must do. Knows my every movement. Dude, I'm going. I'm going. Fuck. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm freaking out right now because I'm about to ultra instinct the boss. Can you talk to me, Mia? Sorry. No, I need to die. Fuck it. Fuck it. You know what? I'm done. Done. I'm done. I'm done. I give up. Yeah. Sorry, give me a second, Mika. I might have to try to grab more alcohol. I know I said I wouldn't, but fuck, man. You can't. You can't. Not. You, it's not even inside, dude. It's outside. You could be held accountable for legal intoxication because you're just walking around drunk. Say again. Over here, I don't even know, dude. It's like, to be honest, half the time it's like, if the cops have been anything to do anything better, you know what I mean? Like, it's one of those laws that was kind of different for me. It was like, dude, trust me, I hang around a lot of fucking people, and there's a lot of fucking people I know who are like drunk as fuck. But then, like, meanwhile, cops ain't doing jack shit about it. You know what I mean? Like, you could be fucking passed out on the street and not doing jack shit. They're gonna fucking pick you up, move you out the way. That's how common this shit happens over here. And then meanwhile, no one gives a fuck, you know. But it's weird. It's bad. It's low key bad over here. Like, if you're somebody's gonna wake up, you're trying to go bar up, and you're somebody gonna wake up here in a couple bars later. Yeah, you're gonna wake up with your wallet gone in a fucking alley street, couple fucking bars away from where the fuck you even remember being at. That's damn sure. It's not a fun time. I've had that happen to me, not in downtown, but I've had that happen to me. Fucking had that shit happen to me one time in the middle of the goddamn woods. Fuck no. Some bullshit for real. Hold on, Mika. I love you, bro, but I'm just gonna go pee. I'm gonna go pee. I'm gonna go pee, okay? Alright, Mika. I've sinned. I've done enough. I fucked up. I've sinned too hard. I've stolen too much. I took too much alcohol. I took too much. Sorry, my fucking. I know my mic's really bad. No, it's just. I feel bad. There's nothing. I don't feel good for taking. I wanna. I don't know. Hearing a couple drinks, man. We just listen to some fucking when I'm drinking whiskey. I just. I gotta get that out of my head. How do I get this out of my head? No, it's not that. It's no. It's, I'm just scared. I'm just really scared that something I just gonna come back to bite me in the ass. I know it is, but oh, you know, if as long as it doesn't leave this room, it doesn't matter. It's so fucking hard to put a label on that. I'm trying to right now. It's the song that first comes to mind as I just been going through it all. It's I'll play it right after this. Okay. I'll drink with you though. You ready to take a shot? Fuck. I'm sorry, Mick. I'm starting to feel myself become emotional again. Cheers. Ouch. Ooh. It's okay, Mika. Sorry about that. Our song's up next. Are you ready right now? Cause I could change it. I know. Oh, you're okay. It's just that I don't know what it is. It's not a verse. It's just that melody. It speaks to me so hard. You have to learn. You'd like to learn how to play this on piano. I love it. Fuck you, Ad. Nobody loves you.
At Les Schwab, we know the road leads us
Yeah,
back to
that's
the stars.
yeah.
Meet the Reputation 2, our most
I didn't say that. Did I say that? I didn't say that. Maybe say it, but ah, gross. That vape is ass. Sorry, Mika. It's a problem. It's a fucking problem. In fact, let me make your one. No, I get that. Sorry, I saw I did it before. Just like, sorry, dude. There's a lot going on right now. Low key, not only am I fucking pretty drunk right now, but fuck, I'm trying to figure out what's the best course of action to take. Slash, also like, God, my family. God, my family. The household I live in is just so dysfunctional. I know I've talked to you about it like a lot, but and that's another reason why I kind of feel bad for talking to you constantly. So like, and I don't want you to have to feel like that's all you have to hear. You know what I mean? Like, that's what I do with. It's fucking sucks. There are a handful of times where I can think where it just my mom's came in the fucking room and started screaming and cussing and swearing and saying such deplorable human things. I usually mute myself because I can now, but before I couldn't, and yeah, I don't want to fucking, I don't want you to hear this shit, bro. But it's bad. I love my mom. I'll never stop loving my mom, but god damn, she does some fucking hurtful ass shit, dude. Just some mean shit, man. Of course I do. Oh, you know what? You know what? Yo, Mika, my bad, my bad. Mika, Mika, I'm sorry for interrupting you, but you're gonna be happy that I did because of the fact that I totally forgot about this. Let's do this. Wait. Do you wanna go on YouTube or alright, bet I'm put on my mic. I'm put on my mic. Don't thank me after, Mika. Thank me after, okay? You can thank me now if you insist. I'm not. I prefer the afterwards, but if you need to get it forward, I'm okay. Yeah, of course. No kidding, you're my brother.